for the next part of Devil Summoner 2. In the last part, we had an encounter against a gigantic bug called Apollyon? Was it something like that? I think it was something like that. Nevertheless, that thing is a menace. It has a chainsaw as a mouth, and we weren't really able to scratch it because it has infinite regenerative power, and even Victor didn't really have a clue how to beat it just yet. I mean, he gave us the hint that we need some kind of Death Star to get through that somehow, or rather in order to stop the regeneration. But the thing is, nobody knows where it is. The other summoners don't know anything. Victor doesn't know anything. I mean, they did mention that it has to be somewhere around the capital, and somebody has to know a clue about it as well. The thing is, the only person that supposedly knows something about this is not really human, but they didn't give me a location at all. So yeah, that's kind of bothersome. At the very least, one of them also mentioned Tae around here, somewhere around here. I think it was Ginza Show. I could double check on that, but it's probably going to be Ginza Show. She's always somewhere in Ginza Show. I can check up on Tae while we're already around here. Maybe she has an idea where I'm supposed to find that person. And if we don't find him, well, you know the drill, right? Every time when I get stuck, just talk to all the NPCs multiple times. Multiple times, because one conversation is usually not enough to get the main trigger going. Sometimes you need to talk to them, then you need to mind read them, then you need to go back to another person, talk to them again, mind read with them again. Occasionally combine another skill like cooldown, fire up as well in order to calm them down or get them to speak, and yeah. It's tricky sometimes. It's really tricky. Especially since none of the NPCs has any type of symbol above their head in order to show me that I'm actually supposed to talk to them and not the others, right? It's always a bit bothersome, I have to say. It's always a little bit bothersome. Now, let's see. I'm not really sure if I checked that corner when I was going through the capitals, but I guess it did. Where the heck is Tae? Ah, there she is! Tae, what are you doing here? It's the guy that got kidnapped by the Fukuroshis. Our friend, right? We called him friend. Oh ho! At last, Miss Kijo, our destiny intertwined. I was taking a stroll through Ginza and happened to bump into you. Oh, what fortune! After coming from Mother Russia to the capital, I had fallen in love at first sight with you. We Dark Summoners are wealthy, duh? Wouldn't the great Rasputin make a worthy match for such a lady as you? Or rather, such as you? Well, I came snooping around the murder case here in Ginza Show because I smelled a big scoop, but all I'm getting for my trouble is this pervy foreigner. What fortune indeed. Yeah, she seems really bothered by it. Tae, are you alright? Tae's muttering to herself. I came to Ginza Show to investigate it. I smell a whoop of a scoop here. Just my luck that I bump into this pervert of a Rusky, before I could make any headway. She doesn't even hear Raidou at all. Well, yeah, maybe we should step into this. Maybe we can stop this. It seems like she's really getting bothered by him. Yes. Is there something you need me for, Raidou Kuzunoha? Ah, but of course, you have heard of my infamous, legend in Mother Russia, right? And so you seek the help of this famous Rasputin, yeah? I mean, sure, why not? Oh, are you saying a summoner of your caliber needs the help of a dark summoner? This must be serious. What's the matter? Are we actually... we are actually telling him about the circumstances of our investigation. I guess we really are close if we did that. I mean, he is a dark summoner. He must know some stuff, maybe. I see. That Apollyon. You say you will need this Shukukuseki to defeat it. Yeah, the Death Star thingy, right? And you would like to know where it is as well. Oh, Raidou. Today you must count yourself lucky to know me. You see, I know where the Shukurukuseki is. A dark summoner has impeccable hearing after all. Do? I could tell you, but I'm thinking you can do something for me in return. Nothing good is for free after all. Do you see her? The Everence Miss Kicho. I would like to know her better. And as you see, she's colder to me than a Siberian winter. Not one passes her lips to my ears. But you, Raidou, you are quite experienced negotiator. Duh. You will make Miss Kicho speak to me in that warm voice of hers. You need my help in order to talk to her? If you can do this for me, then I'll be willing to divulge the location of the Shukukuseki to you. I mean, I can try, Rasputin. It's just... if Tae doesn't want to talk to you, I don't think I can do anything for you, buddy. Right? Oh, hi, Raidou. Funny meeting you here, huh? We don't see each other often in Ginza's show, huh? So spill it, Raidou. What were you talking to that pervy birdo about? I could have sworn that I heard him mention me. Am I going daffy? Well, Tae, he wants to have a conversation with you. A normal conversation, you know? What? You expect me to talk to that pervy Roski? Yeah. I level with you, Raidou. I want to say no, but... we really need that information, Tae. We do. You and Rumi always get me out of the jam. Like all the time when I fainted. Okay, no need to twist my arm. I will do it for you. Stand back and let Kicho and Sakura work. Are you going to get the information out of them? That would be really handy. Oh, Miss Kicho! Raidou's convinced you, duh? His negotiation skill extended to the human world as well, I see. I'm a little lost here. I'm used to interviewing people, but this is a far cry from journalism. I don't know where to start. All I have to do is sweet talk this leech, right? Say what he wants to hear, right? Why don't I let you lead here? Feed me some lines and I spit them back at him. Are you serious? But I tell you straight, there's some things I flat out won't say to the Rusky. Got it? Miss Kicho, I can't stand the wait. So I have to tell you what you're saying then? Great. Well, here goes. Let's get this negotiation on the road. How should I start off, Raidou? How about you act cute for a start? No way, Buster. I'm not putting on an act like that for this house, or Laos. Oh, your bashfulness is so cute. Yes, more of this, please. Raidou, help me out here, I'm begging you. Come on, act cute. Aww, but he likes that already. Fine. How about a compliment then? Compliment? You sure are not making this easy for me. Fine. Those are very nice sandals, Raspi. Raspi? My sandals are nice. You see, before you are a work of art and you compliment his sandals? We've only just started this, and I'm already practically fed up. This isn't working for me. Well, Raidou, any other tip? I mean, You can try compliment more. Maybe something else than the sandals? You're stuck with the sandals. Can't you find anything else? Anything else, Tae? How about the beer? Maybe the eyes? The coat? The coat has a beautiful shade of black. And, I have no idea about this person. Tae must know even less, because she's really not interested. Scolding him is not gonna be helpful, but I guess it's the only other option that I can pick. Wait, scold him? You sure you got that right? Well, if you say so. Raidou gave me the skinny. He needs your help and you're just taking advantage of him. Making him an accomplice in your shenanigans, huh? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Oh ho! Miss Kicho shows her claw. This is a first. Magnificent. Come again. This raw display of emotion shows the true development between us. Oh yes, my heart melts from the lady's fierce passion. Are you serious right now? Well, I guess it's going well. Never know until you try, huh? Well, Raidou, what's my next move? How about you give him a big smile? A smile? I'm so mad I could chew nails and you expect me to smile? Yeah? Oh well, here goes nothing. How's this? Am I smiling wide enough for you? Oh ho! Miss Kichu, are you well? You look like you're straining. It steers my heroic impulse. I must rescue you, Miss Kicho. To reveal your weakness in a way shows your trust in me. Oh yes, my heart melts from the lady's fierce passion. What a convenient interpretation. I guess it's just going well, but I can't take much more of this. Let's draw a line under this already. Oh, there's one thing I must ask you, Miss Kicho. What would you say is my best feature? You and I have an understanding between us now, duh? So it should be easy for you to tell. Okay, Hogwash, I'm not sure he has any good feature. His coat, Tae! It's a beautiful coat, right? Can I pick that? What do you think, Raidou? Oh yeah, sure, his back is beautiful. When he turns to leave. When he leaves you alone, huh? Your back? Well, they do say a man's charisma lies in the spine. However, there's still a feature only I can boast of. Duh? Says you. Raidou and I am the only one getting a heebie-jeebie here, right? Got any other idea about what this crazy man's best feature is? I'm pretty sure he wants us to say the beard, but how about the sandals? I mean, you already mentioned it before. I got it. It has to be the sandals. They fit perfectly with this creepy old priest clothes, right? Alas, but no, Miss Kicho. An article of clothing I may remove at will cannot be said to be my best feature, right? Oh, for pity's sake, you should have more patience than this. But I've had it up here with him. Raidou, what would a guy like this consider to be his best feature? Fine, I guess it's beer. I don't follow. Look how bushy and greasy it is. But if you say so, Raidou. Your beard? Are you happy now? Yes, he's smiling. Oh, that's exactly it. My best features, my magnificent beard. This will be a day to remember. The day myself and Miss Kicho built a lasting relationship. The day Miss Kicho found herself unable to resist my Muscovite charm. The day I met the woman I've longed for my whole life. Oh, blessed, lucky day. What an optimist, huh? I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed by this. Don't worry, we're almost through. Oh, I'm satisfied, Raidou. My heart has melted so the blood in my veins may escape from my nose. That's not a good sign, though, Rasputin. You need to be careful. Nose bleeding is not a good sign. Now, as promised, the location of the Shuchuku Seki. Listen carefully. According to my data, it is in the confinement chamber. The confinement chamber, okay. That is where you must go. As for the location of that chamber, ask your master in Shinoda. And now, Miss Kicho and I have an engagement. What? Shall we be off, my dear? On your romantic cruise getaway? Did she punch him? Oh, the wheel of history turns around and round. Such is fate. Did she she knocked him out. Good thing I kept my work tools in my bag, huh? It came in pretty handy today. Guess I'm one lucky girl. Alright then, back to work for me. See you around, Raidou. Stay away from that weirdo, okay? Are you sure that I should do that? He's knocked out. I should at the very least bring him to safety. Either way, the confinement chamber, they said, right? Can I at least do something for him? Rasputin is passed out. Oh, Miss Kicho, no need to be so shy. Think of it this way. I'm the captain and you are the ship. Leave the navigation to me. Soon we shall disembark. Just me and you and our romantic cruise. He seems to be having a nice dream. Can I at least put him on the side road, closer to the wall so that nobody's stepping on him? It doesn't appear like I can do that. A shame! A shame! But well, at the very least he has a pleasant dream, right? At the very least we have that. So, okay, there she is. I'm Herald of the Yatagarasu, the one who safeguards the peace of the capital. Raidou the 14th, Devasaman of Kuzunoha. Is something amiss? I kind of thought that the conversation starts right away, but I guess I have to talk to you directly. Now then. Raidou explained the circumstances to the Herald. Now could you please explain to me exactly where that chamber might be? I kinda need some directions around here. Let's see. In order to defeat this Apollyon, then, you must enter the confinement chamber where the Shuchuku Seki is held. Exactly. You have correctly deducted its location. I have. The chamber is located in the capital's center. It is used to confine a god who once openly worked at cross purpose to us. The Shukun Seki is in the hand of Mikaboshi, who was sealed for the good of all. Mikaboshi? There's one I never thought I would meet again. You know that guy? Confinement chamber holds this nation's darkest secret, hence it is kept beyond a powerful seal. If you are to enter there and meet the dark god Raidou, you must enact the ritual of unsealing. Okay. It is a ritual performed by the caster, treating a particular path. You must walk the dark realm in a deliberate order or in a pattern. Your step will trace the lines of a pentagram. Where the shape is drawn, the ritual is complete. Okay. At each of the 5 points, a strong spirit will challenge you. You must demonstrate your power to the 5 keeper and walk the pentagram across the capital. It is the only way to gain access to the confinement chamber and to the Shukusuku Seki. Is there any part of my explanation you would like to hear once more? No, not really, except of course of the ritual of the unsealing. Can you specify the path? It is a ritual performed by the caster treating a particular path. You must walk the dark realm in a deliberate pattern. Your step will trace the lines of the pentagram. When the shape is drawn, the ritual is complete. Okay. At each of the 5 points, a strong spirit will challenge you. You must demonstrate your power to these 5 keepers. So I have 5 boss fights waiting for me. Okay. Very well. The path described by the ritual of unsealing will be long and arduous. Prepare yourself appropriately before undertaking the ritual. If you deem yourself ready now, we shall begin. Are you prepared? Maybe I should save just in case. Might be a good idea to save first. You said it would be long and atrocious. Just in case something comes up. You know the drill, right? You know. Sometimes they like to do some crazy things in a Shin Megami game, right? They really like to do that occasionally. Okay, now we should technically be ready though. In the worst case of scenarios, I have a save point I can fall back to. Right? It's the most important thing around here. A very, very important thing. Now the thing is, do I need to remember the exact points, or are you just going to lead me to some kind of marathon run? Where I just go from one point and get teleported to the next one after the other. Would be very helpful. Are you ready? Yes. Understood. Very well, I shall send you to the dark realms of Harumi-cho. In the name of the Yatagarasu, we entrust the fate of the capital to you. We trust that you will meet our high expectations. Raidou Kuzunoha, the 14th. So we start in Harumi-cho. Okay. So I need to find the boss and exit the dark realm because I cannot really freely travel between one part of the capital to the next dark realm. I always have to go back to Shinoda. There is no in-between roads happening in the dark realms. What's this? A heavy, dignified voice echoes. I am unaware that there were humans brave enough to take up the ritual of unsealing. Very well, son of man. I shall be your first trial. To ensure you are worthy of the task, I shall wait for you where soon, as sons of men, pray to the great will. So the church. Are you waiting at the church? Did you hear that, Ray? To make the 5-pointed star, it sounds like we'll have to go for 5 trials. At every stop along the way, there'll be a powerful demon there to test the ritual's caster. That ought to tell you how serious this ritual is going to be. So let's get started. Ray, it's time to show that what you're really made of. Of course. But first and foremost, Okuninushi. I might not use you right away, but just in case, it's always good to have you around. So I can't leave, as you can see. It's impossible to leave. We have another save point around. That's really handy. Do we have new treasures for us to find around here? There might be that there might be some other treasures in every single corner around here. Yes, of course. Perfect. And a bunch of poltergeists. Are you serious? How much damage did that one insect do? And you killed 2 of my lotus! Wow! Gonna replace that right away. I'm telling you, I'm going to replace that right away. So, okay, defeated. Seems like Poltergeist kind of wants to have conversation around here. 50-50. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I hate it. Every time, it's it's 50-50. I'm always getting it wrong. Freaking Poltergeist. I should probably disable the Dia Aura. Yeah, I mean, that's handy to have. It's handy to have a heal active at all times, even with this, just a little heal. But still, if he's going to cast it continuously like that, he's just going to drain my mag indefinitely, right? That's his thing. That's quite literally his thing. More luck, Lotus? No? Too bad. Could have needed that. Oh well. So, okay, that wasn't bad. I still need to be very careful around those black slimes. I'm not really able to give any of my guys any kind of ability that can cure poison, and the antidotes cost 500 gen each, so if I can help it, I would like to avoid using my anti-poison items. Just because they're a little pricey and there's a limit, quite literally, there's a limit how many I can actually use around here, so seriously, I would really avoid. I would really like to avoid the poison. And it's entirety. Right, Okunushi? 100%. So, can I go over the ice? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see what this is going to lead us. Ooh, Titania! Can I talk to that girl? Oberon didn't allow me to talk before. Are you kidding me? Oh, would have loved to have her. She would have been great. She would have been absolutely great. But there's so much fire going on around here. Just let's use that. Don't burn my angel, please. There's no need for any of that, okay? There's no need for any of that. Even though I really appreciate the XP. 400 XP is really nice at this point of time. It's okay, I was able to reach some kind of ladder, which allows us to reach an air canal. Okay. Where's my angel? There's my angel. Okay. Normally speaking, I would like to use the air canals later, but seeing how we had to already use a different ability to reach it, I'm kind of just going to assume that this is going to be very precious for me to have. Yeah, really, really precious. Seems like we're already around the corner. Already so close to the boss itself. And more Titanias, I see. Okay, it seems like the only thing that you can do is sleep and media. Which isn't a lot. If you consider that Titania usually is always the girl who has one of the best half mortal. But usually has one of the best magic stats in the games. What is that passive all about? Let's see. Half is his chance of instant death. But you null death. So you don't really need that. Right? I mean, you don't really need magic. Sure, you can have it equipped. I mean, you have... It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense because he has a natural ability to null mind and death. But I guess if we ever come into a situation in which case... oh wait, is that way closed off? Oh, the other way is completely closed off. Is that the reason why I was supposed to go through the air canal? I see now. That makes sense. I guess we cleared out this area a little bit too quickly though. We barely uncovered any of the map. Well, I'm sure we can still explore a little bit more once we take care of the dragon, right? Don't you freaking dare! Don't you take another luck lotus from me! I'm telling you! It's always the box! It's always the box! Come here! You're mine now! So, okay, that wasn't so bad. I kind of forgot that my zombie has a wind weakness. Oh well, right? Oh well, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, one more strength. Now we are all the way to 30 strength. That's great. And you finally learned the ability to null force. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be handy, but... Oh my god, you gave me a beat. You're the best, Angel. You're quite literally the best. Okay, no, but seriously, let me just use one media if we have it. There you go, and one is top out. I should probably change my demon now that Dominion is maxed out. Thing is, I'm not entirely sure who to switch in. Probably Sati. Sati is one of our newer demons. And there's still a lot of skills that we need to unlock, right? Sati, wasn't there something that I need to unlock on you? Yeah, I need to unlock Recam again and Fire Slash. Which I can't even use because it's a sword ability. And I'm currently always using an axe. Okay, but still, it's good to have another Recam user around here. Especially if that girl is able to use media as well. Oh ho 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 ho! A young summoner, I see. I admire your passion rising to the challenge of the ritual of unsealing. Having said that, the ritual dictates that I must deliver the weak and unworthy to their deaths. So then, will you live or die? Let it begin. The first trial of the ritual of unsealing. I, Bai Yong, shall be the one to pass judgment upon you. Show me your strength. Okay, I'm currently a little bit regretting about the fact that I got rid of my angel. Because I remember that the dragon used to be either Seo or San. Something like that. Let us begin. See if you can withstand the mighty. It's wind. It is 100%. I need my angel back. I need my angel back. Zombie, I'm really sorry, but you have a natural weakness to Seo or rather to Sun, so might be for the best if I let you sit that one out, huh? Yeah. And Sati, I'm not entirely sure. You're frail to ice. Everything else goes. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm going to tell you to use Agni Ati against him. You can use Small Force for the party and concentrate on strike. He's actually using ice. I thought you said you use Gale. Was that a lie? Was that actually a lie? Never mind, now you use Gale. I guess you have a mixture between Gale and ice. Yep, you have clearly a mixture between Gale and ice. Please keep up with the... Okay, he already lost 50% of its HP. Please keep up with the wind shots. Right? The wind protection. You're indeed worthy of the attempting the ritual of unsealing. But can you withstand my game and leave this place alive? Well, as long as I have my angel around, I'm sure that I can. There you go. Get rid of him. Don't you dare. Oh, wait. The evil hurricane. Well, that's not gonna help you if I literally pretty much the entire sun skill tree. Please protect. I think I'm dying. Yeah, I'm a little bit dying over here. Please use media hour. Just in case. Just in case. And then we need more force. Just in case. Didn't need it. He's already dead. He's really frail for a wind dragon. But I guess he wasn't prepared for the fact that my angel would learn such a broken ability, huh? It is finished. You win. This marks the successful completion of the first trial. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I guess I was scared for nothing, huh? Yep. But then again, if I didn't have that ability, it could have actually been a bit more dangerous, especially seeing how he has a laser attack. Every time that I get hit by a laser attack, at the very least in the previous cases, I I kind of lost like 80% of my health, so yeah, it was for the best that we have that ability. And the others are probably going to use the other elements, so I can't really rely on that anymore. Either way. Magnificent, young challenger. But the ritual has just begun. Judges greater than I still await you further on. Will you be able to overcome them and complete the ritual? Of course I will. Go, for the second trial awaits. Are you going to teleport me? Oh yes, they are. They're already forming the pentagram, I see. Which means I cannot explore the area anymore. A shame! But that cutscene was cool. Okay, the next area is actually our home. A heavy, dignified voice echoes. So, you overcame the first trial. You show more promise than I thought. Now it is my turn to test your strength. I'm sure you're familiar with Ginroku Raku. I'll be waiting there. Ginroku Raku? I don't remember about that. Not the slightest. Do you mean my home? You want to go to my home? Ginroku Raku? Oh, I have no idea. I will find him. I mean, this is our home after all. It is quite literally our home. There's no way we wouldn't be able to find him. Maybe he's actually waiting right beside of our base. Maybe, right? Because I can't see him on the other side of that wall, which means he has to be on my base. It is our base! It is quite literally our base! I forgot the name of our base, but it is our base! You've come, human. It's a gigantic elephant! I see! That one is new, I don't really remember that one. What a tiny, fragile body. Prove to me the potential that lies within your brittle frame. That is, if you're not afraid of my immense size. It's fine. I'm not really afraid of an elephant, at least. I sense an enormous will in you. One that exceeds the boundaries of your frame. You are indeed suitable to perform the ritual of unsealing. But can your will withstand my fearsome rage? Let us begin. This is the second trial of the ritual of unsealing. I am called Shoten. I shall test the tenacity of your will. Okay, which type of element are you going to be? Zombies? That's not really a hint. I came all the way from the heavens. Show me that you have the power enough to vary the trick. The heavens. I don't really know. Fire. Zombie, I'm really sorry, but I think I have to change you for anybody else actually. With no force here, no fire here. How about I'm going to call my monkey? The last one was weak to fire. It's very unlikely for him to have a weakness against fire as well. So how about Glacier Blast? Oh my freaking god! I love it. Oh shoot, but I love it. Please, use it again, monkey! Use it again, monkey! You drain it, which is good. But I need you to use the Glacier Blast again. Keep using Glacier Blast. Glacier Blast! Yeah! More Glacier Blast! Rip the elephant apart! Yeah! That's the spirit! Give 2 damns about the thing, monkey! Yeah! I believe you are a capable opponent for me. This makes this challenge all the more exciting. Good to see that you enjoy yourself. Okay. I don't really like that. You might have to go for media. Come on, you two. Keep hitting it. I need to get a little bit out of the way. Oh no! Don't take me now! My girl! Don't fail me now! Don't fail me now! Why are you doing this to me now? From all times! Never mind! It's fine! Elephant is already down! But still! Is it done? Even my mind fails to sidestream your attempt. Or stymie? Don't know that now, that word. Nevertheless, another point has been defeated. And I got an antidote for that, and a level up for my Sati. Great. Really appreciate it. I'm even going to get a level up for my title as well. Even though I really... Ooh, Prodigy. I still prefer the Dancer title though. I liked it a little bit more. Looks like you're getting better at summoning, Ray. Oh, and by the way, the Atakarus sent you an extra tube! Oh, thank you! You can now carry even more demons. Really appreciate that one. 13 tubes. Perfect. Now, Sati, did you get every calm skill? Yes, perfect. Take this as a charm. A sapphire? Oh, that's even better. Okay. So, where are we going to go next? An unshakable will. Such is the strength of a human. Very well, you have passed the trial. However, you will find the road ahead more difficult if you truly put your will to the test. Now go, onward to the third trial of the ritual of unsealing. Which is going to be in... kind of hard to tell. It's... yeah? Ginza? Is that Ginza? No, it can't be. Is it Ginza? That seems too far away from Ginza. We weren't Harumi's show before. It is Ginza after all. A heavy, dignified voice echoes. Welcome. Can you see me? Can I see you? Oh! So, you're a student. Why is there not a dragon? To carry the world's destiny on your back at your age. I'm impressed. Would you allow me to test your strength? I'll be waiting. Why is there not a dragon? Does that even make slightest of sense? Not really. Either way, Okidirushi, how about you use your Intimidate for a second, because I do kind of want to find the save point first before we actually head over to the dragon itself. Just because, you know the drill, they like to be a little bit dangerous around. Oh, items. But still, they like to be a little bit dangerous around here, and this is a trial, and taking this trial rather serious. Just in case, is there anything else around here? A hole, eh? An empty hole. But sometime, someone is watching me from that hole. Don't look at me. From the hole. Okay, am I supposed to check out the hole? I can already see the barrier. Ah, there's the save point. Perfect. Now, technically speaking, I'm a little bit tempted about the fact that I might be able to find some treasures around here. And I do have my Okuninushi around so that I can avoid all the encounters around here. So maybe I should just check it out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh my god, freaking skeleton. Don't scare me like that. There you go. Another little treasure and a healing point if we really need it. Don't really think we do, but it's always good to have that around. Good crystal as well. Great. Any more treasures that I need to know about? Okay, Nunusha was able to find something again. Muscle drink. Great. I guess the item is a little bit better than the yen find, right? Yeah, all things considered, my yen luck so far was really terrible. At one point I even was able to find 1 yen. Like literally only 1 yen. It was really bad. And the other times the most I can get is usually 10 and maybe 100 yen. But nothing higher than that. Which is really a bummer because I really had higher hopes for that skill specifically. But I guess that's just how it is sometimes, right? Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. Wait, did I get the treasure in the center? I think I was able to source the treasure in the center. Yes, I did. Okay, never mind then. Okay, what was that? I saw a barrier here. An ominous voice can be heard from the wall. Only demons are allowed to pass this point. Great. Okay. Solo mission. Let's see what this wall needs from us. Voice can be heard, only demons. Oh no. My Sati doesn't have it yet. Or does she have it yet? Wait, I think she has it already. She got a level up, right? She's just got a level up. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm just going to reactivate Intimidate just because sometimes our demons on their solo missions are able to get into a fight itself as well, and let's just say it is possible for them to fight, but it's also a little bit tricky for them. They don't get backups, their attacks are slower than us, and it takes a long time for them to get their magic skills going, right? So yeah, I would prefer to avoid any type of encounter with my solo demons. Okay, can I go through? You are the demon I desire. You may proceed. Thank you very much. I'm always happy to help. So, I guess I'm supposed to break the... barrier. That's on the other side of this place. Right there. Okay. So which was it again? X was attack, circle was switch, right? She didn't have that much HP. That's fine. Monkey power! Monkey! You got this! Survive long enough! Oh my god, it drains so much! Okay, one more. We got this. One more. My zombie can endure everything! My zombie can clearly endure this without trouble. I'm just a little bit worried about the other twos now. That should be fine. Right? Surely the others are able to safely find their way back to us without getting lost, right? What? Huh? The zombie officer reported Raidou despite its fatigue. That can happen? You can get tired from it? Okay. Well, that's something new. I didn't think they could just quit like that, but I guess that's a thing now, right? Yeah, that seems to be a thing now. Okay then, without any further ado, let us just go straight to the dragon. Hello, dragon. Which is blue, so I'm going to assume that you're probably going to be an ice dragon. I praise your courage in saving the captive from a certain disaster. However, your courage and determination are useless without strength. Show me your strength and prove to me that you can achieve this goal. Of course. Let the third trial of the ritual of unsealing begin. I am Long, and I shall test your strength. Okay, wait a second. I think Long was the Gale guy. But we already fought against the Gale guy. So maybe you're the CO guy then. Oh. We'll see how strong your resolve really is. That didn't give me a clue about it either. I see Petras in the background, so I'm just going to assume you're the ice guy again. Which means Alraune might become really handy for us. Even though she doesn't really have any ability that she can use against it. Does anybody else train ice? He trains all types of magic spells. Makami instead of Sati might be a good idea. Yeah. Because Makami doesn't have an ice weakness, right? Only a force weakness. Okay. That means we're going to use Warcry. We're going to try out Sun first. And see if it works. Okay, it's actually using Sun abilities. In Glacier Blast. In Frenzy. This is not good. Use a Dia on yourself, Makami. At the very least, the Tot or our monkey is able to pretty much recover all of our mag without issues, because he literally trains any type of magic point. So that's good. Intriguing. Your resolve is as much to be praised as your sideburns. Very well. Let us see whose resolve breaks first. Okay. Warcry is still active. Oh my god! I ran straight into that. Wait. Terror Blizzard. Decent damage, I give you that. I need another Warcry really quickly. Come on, guys. Keep the attack going. Then I need Dia on my character. It's going for another Ice Blast, but it's fine. As long as our monkey's around to drain the hits. Perfect! Another boss defeated via monkey. Your resolve was formidable. Very good. I acknowledge your victory. So, it's the third trial. Okay. That one wasn't so bad either. I wonder how the other one's going to be. Ooh! 1200! Another level up for Makami! And more magic for our little dog as well! Great! This world will go straight to hell if gratitude dies out. So here, take this already. An amethyst. Thanks, buddy! Even though it seems like he doesn't really like the world that much. I mean, the last time we encountered the Makami, he was a little bit angry. But just a little bit. What a memorable battle. Though the ritual of unsealing is not yet over, there's still the fourth and the fifth trial to overcome. Let's see if you can grasp the star, currently out of reach. Proceed now to the fourth trial of the ritual of unsealing. Of course. And there he goes. So, our next location is going to be the left side, which is probably going to be Kasumi Dai, right? That looks like Kasumi Dai. Even though I remember it to be more towards the right side of this area. Wasn't it more towards the right side of the river? And then again, Ginza was also more to the left side of it, and we got teleported right in the middle of it. Yeah, that's most definitely Kasumi Dai. A heavy, dignified voice echoes. I cannot remember the last time I pitted myself, or rather I pitted myself against a summoner. That is how rarely attained this for trialers. Now come forward and show me your strength. I will neither run nor hide. And where are you? I'm not going to say it outright, but that's alright. I'm going to save one more time. And then I would almost say this is actually the perfect time for me to make a little cut. I just took a little peek on the timer, and I am going to cut a little here and there in order to shorten down the random counts a little. But even so, we already reached that 1 hour mark, or the 15 minutes mark. It's always a bit hard to tell. Nevertheless, I hope you guys had fun with today's part, and in the next one, we're going to complete the trial and finish the Unsealing Ritual, and then head straight to the Chamber of Unsealing in order to get the Death Star Saka thingy, right? Certainly. I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next part. Until then, bye bye!